Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing? So, guys, it's Wednesday morning breakfast, and I just love to do this breakfast. Um, this breakfast is one of my childhood favorite that I will be making for you guys. I've done it a few times. I'm going to show you again because it is so healthy. It's so delicious and it is fulfilling. And what I'm talking about, guys, is ta-ta-da, is banana. And so we're gonna be making some banana porridge this morning. As I said, it's one of my favorite childhood breakfasts, and I just can't stop making it, guys. For me, banana, green banana, by the way, like it up as you get on, guys. Green banana has a lot of iron. Ripe banana, on the other hand, has potassium. So we know that our bodies, we need iron, especially us women at times. Uh, when we're having our cycle and stuff, we tend to, our iron level tend to go down. And not only that, we may have other issues going on where we have low iron level. So having some porridge, banana porridge, green banana porridge, it's good, guys. I find that over the years, me having banana porridge on a regular basis, as I said, it's one of my favorite porridge, childhood porridge that I make whenever I feel like, guys. I find that I don't have an iron issue so far because it's just natural. It's a natural product, has the iron. How are you doing? Good morning, good morning. So the reason the banana looks a little dark is because I had it in the fridge, guys. I didn't want it to get ripe. So what I did was to put it in the refrigerator, and once you put it in the refrigerator, it's gonna get, the skin will get a little dark. Good morning, how are you doing? My everything, how are you doing? Have you ever had banana porridge before? Let me know in the chat. And guys, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. So what I'm doing, guys, I'm peeling the skin of this green banana, and then I'm gonna be cutting it up and then blend with some water, and then we're gonna start making it. I also have, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be serving with this green banana. But it is very, very filling. See when I peel it, what it looks like, guys. So we're gonna be cutting this up, and I have 3 fingers. We say fingers of banana. I don't know what other culture would call it, but Jamaicans, we say finger. A finger of banana or a hand of banana. A hand of banana meaning that you have more than a certain amount, and they classify it as a hand of banana. And that is just what my culture, every culture has a different term when they classify things. And this is our term when it comes to green banana. If you have a few, we say finger. If we have many, you say a hand of banana or a bunch of banana. So we have different terms. How are you doing? Hello, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you doing? How is your Wednesday going, guys? What have you done? Let me know in the chat what you guys have done so far. I know the morning for some people has just started. Maybe in some other countries, you may have night going on, day, whatever it is. What are you guys doing? So we're gonna be blending this up. And guys, when I tell you, if you'd like, go ahead and try this banana. It is easy, as I said. It's very easy. You just peel your banana, cut it like this. See what I'm doing, guys? I made a slit down, and then you just peel the skin off. Sometimes the skin can be a little bit difficult. All depends on the type of green banana. If it's on the softer side with some bananas, it comes off easier. But because I had it in the fridge too, it takes a little, you know, anything you put in the fridge, it gets hard a little bit. So that is why I'm experiencing a little difficulty peeling the skin off. But now I finally got the third one, and I'm cutting up. And then I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be serving with my porridge. I'm going to be reading a little bit of your thing. Good morning, good morning. Hi, how are you doing? I want to see all the messages. So I'm going to set it. I don't know why when I come on YouTube, guys, I have to reset my messages. Maybe I have to go in my setting and let it stay there. But sometimes I don't see them. I live in Orlando. You live in Orlando? I'm not far. I'm like 3 hours away from Orlando. How is it going now? It's been a lot of rain in Florida, guys. Are you having a lot of rain as well? Let me get a bottle of water, guys. Are you having a lot of rain? It's been thundering and lightning, a lot of rain and flooding in some parts. Last night I was coming from, I was in another county yesterday, and I hit the highway about maybe 4:30, and when I got on it, halfway my journey home, guys, I saw the sky became so dark. I mean really, really dark. And as I got halfway of my journey, that rain came down. It was so scary. Lightning, we're just going bumper to bumper. Can't see, the visibility was so poor. So that is what we have been having. I am Korean. Hi, welcome to the live. I'm Jamaican, by the way, for those who don't know. So guys, we will be doing this. I'm going to be blending the banana. You're going to be hearing a little noise, so just bear with me, okay? Can I show you guys what this looks like? When I blend it, so make sure when you're blending your green banana, you blend it out properly so you don't have any lumps in your porridge. So guys, I've done this a few times. This is what it looks like. So this is my banana porridge. You see how you can blend things out, you can make whatever, and it's good for your body, guys. As I said, green banana has the benefit of that. You have iron, and it's filling. If you're someone like myself who loves to snack a lot, when I have green banana, apart from the benefit of having green banana in different ways, I snack a lot, guys, especially when I am bored. I snack. So when I have like something filling, like my green banana porridge or oatmeal, which is filling as well, I also use plantain, which is the green version of the banana, the bigger version. Those are very filling. So I find that when I have the filling porridge, I don't have to snack that much. It helps me to to not, you don't feel hungry. So I love to do it because of that reason as well. I'm studying English. You are great. Um, it's good to have a second language. The other language that I would love to speak different languages, but one is on my my list. I would love to speak Spanish. I did a little Spanish in school, poquito, meaning a little Spanish in school. But in middle school, guys, because most schools they offer a second language, and Spanish was my second choice. But as I got older, guys, I don't remember a lot. Some things I understand, but not everything. So it's great you're learning English. At least it's versatile when you speak different languages. It's good, guys. You're not limited to only one language, and you can understand the world better too. When you have many languages, you can understand the world better. Um, where communication is concerned, that's what it's all about. Everything is on the internet, guys. You can do English classes, Spanish classes, different languages. I agree with you. It's true. You can communicate, and you see what social media has is so advanced, guys, that you are meeting different cultures. You are communicating with so many different people, and that is what I like about the world has changed so much that, as I said so many times, I'm seeing your comments, you're seeing me, but I'm not seeing you. But we are communicating in some ways. Right now, we're communicating in the chat, right? You can always learn a new language tool, of course. And that is the beauty of it, guys. The beauty of the internet is that you can just go on and do whatever and research. I want to give you guys a story. Let me put this in, guys. So we blend up the banana, and now the water is boiling up. So I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to give you a story about myself, okay? All right, so once you put your banana in, you're going to stir, guys, because we don't want the banana to get lumpy. So while I'm talking to you, what I'll do is just watch it. For those who are not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel, like it up. Leave your comments down below. So my story, guys, is when I just started social media, I didn't know anything. I'm not technically savvy, and I say this so many times. The reason why I'm repeating this is because there's so many new people who come on, and a lot of people don't know who I am, and they want to know a little about yourself, and I like to tell stories at times. So for me, I didn't know anything. Limited. I shouldn't say I didn't know anything. My knowledge in the technical world, just limited. So I would be asking my daughter everything that I needed that was very complex for me. I would call my daughter from whatever she's doing. Could you come and help me? Could you come and help me? And I could see sometimes she would get very frustrated because she would be in the middle of something and I want it like right away. And of course, after a while it's going to get annoying. Someone keeps bothering you. Help me do this, help me do that. And I decided to myself, guys, you know what? It's a technical world where technology is getting so advanced. I gotta learn. So I took it up on because it's a technical world, and we have to be savvy when it comes to the internet, guys. So what I did, I went on, I got my little laptop, and I did my research. And everything that I want to do, I would research. It's right at the tip, my fingertip. And you would be surprised, guys, where I'm coming from to where I am now. technically. I would say I'm like 70% there, because and I'm so proud of myself. So for those out there who think you won't be able to do a lot of things because of fear, because of whatever it is, you just don't know what to do. You may be limited in English, be limited in whatever. The internet is there, guys. It did it for me, and you can do it yourself. There's so many versions in languages. If you don't speak English, you can go in your own culture, or if you want to learn something else. And this is where it took me, guys. It took me, and I'm still learning. I am still learning, but it is what the world is all about, and we have to get with it, right? Can you advise how good at English? Okay, well, I am from an English speaking country where English is the main language there. In Jamaica, we have a second language called Patois, guys. I'm not good at Patois, but because I'm from an English-speaking country, I learn English. English is my first language, so that is why I am with English. I speak fluent English because of my culture. So that is how I speak. So my advice to you, if you want to learn English fluently, you do your research, hang around people who speak English, and you will pick it up. And do your research, as I said. You will get it. You will definitely get it. For Patois, guys, Patois in Jamaica, we say, where you there? I don't speak it well, but I'm gonna give you a little hint of Patois. Patois in Jamaica is our second language, but it's broken English. So instead of you saying, where are you? We'll say in Patois, where you there? Where you there is, as I said, I don't speak it fluently, but I can talk it a little bit. Where you there mean, where are you? Go over there, so, and get some water. Water is water here, like in English. So it's broken English, guys. Greetings. It's all from Russia. Greetings from Russia. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the live. So for those who are just joining, I am making banana porridge. One of my childhood's favorite is banana porridge. And the story behind my banana porridge is, when you are grown up in the Caribbean, most Caribbean people, we grow a lot of ground provisions. And ground provisions meaning banana, green banana, yam, all the ground provisions that you guys know, which is natural. It's planted from the earth. It's planted in the earth, guys. So we don't put any pesticide on our food or anything, our provision. So in my country, or in most Caribbean countries, we are brought up on these ground provisions, which are organic foods, and it became a part of our culture. It's healthy, it's affordable, and that is how we were brought up, guys. So that is what it is for the ground provision. For my childhood days, the only thing that we're used to mostly, the mothers in our communities, of course, most Caribbean, you have the poorer side, you have middle class, you have the rich side, and for most part, it would be the poorer side would not be able to buy expensive things for breakfast. So people would have their little backyards or they have their little farm somewhere. They would plant their food, and this is how they would um, provide for their kids and their whole family, guys. So it became a part of us in Jamaica to be on food, on provisions like that. And it's healthy, very, very healthy. First time, first time on my live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see someone says it's first time, but the comments are not going up. Oh, I see why. Okay, welcome, welcome to the live, everyone. Thank you guys for joining. For those who don't know, I'm gonna reintroduce myself to this live. My name is Nikki. I started this channel 2 years ago. I think May of this year. It's 2 years. It's a small channel. It's growing slowly. And of course, guys, I built this channel because I wanted to educate people about different things on my platform. It's about my lifestyle, my culture, and my lifestyle is a simple lifestyle, guys. What I love to do, as I said in the beginning, that when you meet different cultures, you can learn from each other. And that is why I want my channel to be out there where I can, people can express themselves. I can educate people about myself, my little lifestyle, and that is how we grow, guys. Sorry. And that is how we understand each other, right? So that is for those who not familiar. And if you want to be caught up with what my channel is all about, guys, I have my videos out there. I do lives. I start to do live on a regular basis now. So just to build my channel and to interact. As I stated in the next live, I was very shy. But now, guys, doing my live, I'm working on that shyness because it is, you know, you have to do something to be in front of people. You have to face your fear, guys. And being in front of people was one of my fear. I'm saying was because I've come a long way. I think I've worked on it a lot. So that is my little introduction. Share this channel, guys, because I want it to grow, and that is my goal, is to grow my channel so we can have a good community over here. We can have a lots of fun. I love to cook. For those who probably know, for those who don't know, I love to cook. I love to do a lot of things, guys, and I want to share that with you. So we're gonna be the porridge is boiling, and what we're gonna do, guys, when your porridge is at this stage, what I do is put some evaporated milk in. Wow, that one spilled there. I put evaporated milk in. As you saw before, I make sure I wipe my can top off. So I'm gonna be putting some. Whew, that thing spilled right in my face, and I'm telling you, when this starts bubbling up, it's not fun, guys. It pops on you and it burns. So I put some evaporated milk. Turn your stove on low, guys. I think I'm going to switch the stove because I noticed from the other day I'm having problem with that stove. It's like out of nowhere the stove would be on high. I mean, you would have it on low and it just pops up on high. I don't know why that happens, but it happens, guys. So this is what we're doing. I'm going to be showing you as well. So my porridge, I added my evaporated milk, and I can't cook with mess, guys. So I have to wipe my stove as I go along, because that irritates me a lot when I'm cooking. And you know, when you're cooking, of course, you're gonna have mess, but I don't like to see it. So the porridge is on low. I added my evaporated milk. I'm gonna add some spice to it. And while I'm doing that, I'm cutting this condensed milk because you have to sweeten your porridge with condensed milk and a little sugar. I don't want a lot of sugar, guys. So this is where we are at with this. Let it stay there. I'm gonna be adding my vanilla. And this is to spice up your porridge. Gotta have a little spice, guys. Some cinnamon and some nutmeg. And honestly, guys, I would do this porridge very often. As I said, it's so filling. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning, everyone. Greetings to all from Russia. Greetings. Judah is here. I'm jumping from the States. Welcome in the house. Can you, okay, I read that already. So people are, I like when I can interact with my chat, and this is how it goes, guys. Communication is the key in everything that we do. Welcome again, like it up, subscribe to the channel. So this morning, for those who are just joining, it's banana porridge. I want to introduce my new friend here. It's my new cup, guys. I've always been coming on my live with my old cup, but I'm not gonna throw away my old cup. There's nothing wrong. I have so many cups, guys, but for some reason, I have a favorite cup. And my red cup, I don't know where it is, it's somewhere around, is my favorite cup. So this morning I said, on my live, I'm gonna surprise you guys with my new friend. This is my new cup. It's a Jamaican cup, colorful, and I'm gonna be drinking. I think I've used this cup once before, but I'm gonna start taking it out a little bit more because, you know, sometimes when you have something your favorite, you just don't want to throw it away. And I don't want to throw away my red cup. So I switched this morning for a change. Let's drink out of this cup. And it's going to be my favorite tea as usual. It's my peppermint tea. I love peppermint tea, guys. And I have a friend of my mom's. She gave me some natural peppermint, which I have here. And I just remember it, guys, while I'm doing my bag peppermint. This is natural as well. It's very healthy for you. Peppermint tea is good for your system. So, maybe some people are not used to drinking hot tea, but I'm a lover of hot tea. I have to have my hot tea with my breakfast and before I go to bed. So this is my little cup here, guys. I love this cup because, well, it's not gonna be my favorite because my red cup is my favorite, but this cup, I'm starting to get used to it now. As of today, guys. So the porridge is there. So I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be serving with my porridge while this porridge cooks down. Banana porridge you have to make it cook for half an hour to 45 minutes, guys. And I love to use my spatula. Is this a spatula? Whatever you call it, guys. The one we use for the egg. I love to use it because I find that it works for me with the lumps that goes along with the banana porridge. So that is what, so this porridge is on low, and I will be doing for my porridge. We'll be sweetening that with some condensed milk in a little bit, and this is what I use. These will be pour out into a bottle and refrigerated For my, what I'm gonna be having on the side with, hi, how are you? What are you, where are you chatting from? It's gonna be bami, guys. And bami is made from cassava. A lot of people may not know what cassava is. If you're not from the Caribbean, maybe you don't know, or maybe in your country you have it as a different name, but it's cassava, which is grown in the ground, guys. It's natural, and people use it to make something called bami. So what I'm gonna do with my bami, I have half already because I use half of this over the weekend. What I do is break it in half, and I'm gonna be soaking my bami with some milk. And this is gonna be some almond milk, which I have here, guys. You soak it with some milk, your bami, and you get your bami, guys, in stores, grocery stores, farmers markets, whatever stores that sells Caribbean things, or not even Caribbean, but the supermarkets here in Florida, they sell it. So I add some almond milk and I soak it for a few minutes, and then I put it in some olive oil, and this will be my bami with my porridge, and that will be my breakfast. And I love to have bami, guys, now and then. Most people have bami with different things, but this morning I'm gonna be having it with my porridge. Good morning, bami. Yes, it's called bami. That's the Jamaican name, guys. I don't know if it has another name somewhere else in different cultures, but we call it bami. And this is what it says on here. It says bami. Prince, why are you barking? I don't know what you want. You already walked, and I gave you your meal already. My dog, guys, I noticed lately he's crying for everything. He's getting very old, so when I'm done, I'll take him outside. I know he walks. I walked him already, so I don't know why. He's not hungry. He already had his breakfast. Maybe he just needs my attention because I am on live. You know, dogs are like having kids. You gotta treat them like they're so precious, guys, and you gotta treat them like they're always like family members, and you have to treat them like how you treat your family. You know, that's how my dog is. You gotta treat him special, and most dogs, they're part of your family. Yes. So it is what it's made. It's just made from cassava, guys. I don't know in other countries what it's called. It's like, cassava is like sweet potato, but I think it's on the white side. Something similar to sweet potato, but it's on the white side. And what you do, you grate it, and they know how they make it, and they just make it into they call it bami, but it's made from that natural organic provision. It's called, as I said, it's called bami. And it's nice, guys, especially when you have it with certain things. It's very, very nice. So we're gonna be checking on my porridge here. And I'm gonna show you what it looks like here, guys. Let me see if I can let you see what the porridge is like. I have to take this off, guys, because I have my tripod on. So let's show you what it looks like. See? This is what my porridge is boiling. You see that bubble you see in the pot there, guys? If it hits you in the face, it burns a lot. So this is what my little porridge looks like. See? And that's how it is, guys. That's what it looks like. So for those who want it, you get your green banana, you cut it up, you blend it, and Don't add, just put a little water if you'd like to try it. Put a little water in your pot, not a lot, because you're gonna be blending with water. And if you put too much, it's gonna be too thin. So just put enough, use your discretion. Blend your banana, cut it up, blend it, put it in the water, and add your evaporated milk. Stir it, make sure you're stirring it thoroughly, guys, while you're putting it in the pot, or else it's gonna be popping up on you. Add your evaporated milk, let it stay on your stove top for like half an hour. Add your sweetener, which is your condensed milk, a little sugar, light brown sugar, and your spices, which would be your vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, and that's it, and you have a nice porridge. So it's easy, and as I said, it's healthy. We're gonna be sweetening this porridge now, guys. Let me get a spoon. So we're gonna be adding some condensed milk, a little sugar, not a lot of sugar. So I'm adding like about two medium size, two and a half tablespoon of condensed milk to it. And then I'm gonna whisk again, add some sugar, which is my sugar is here, guys. So we're gonna be adding a little sugar, not a lot. I take up some of this, some have, because we don't want it too sweet, okay? So we're gonna be adding this sugar, a little sugar. And you stir around. And then I'm gonna be frying stir around, make sure your stove is on low, and let it stay there for a few minutes. And that is your porridge. Then I'm gonna be doing my bami. While my bami is soaking here, guys, it's soaking in this milk, my almond milk. Stir it around in like how I'm doing it, guys. See? And then you're gonna eat up your, good morning, how are you? Good morning, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching this live. And remember again to share the live and watch all my videos and my previous lives. I would appreciate it, guys. So you stir around your bami into the milk, and once your oil is heated up, then we are going to add the bami, and I want to show you guys what it looks like. So we're adding a little oil, not a lot, because bami takes up oil, guys. So be careful how much of the oil you put in your frying pan, okay? So I'm waiting on the oil. Let this heat up, and then I'm gonna be putting the bami in, and I want to show you guys what it looks like. How is your day going so far, your morning? See, I'm having my peppermint. What this does to me, guys, when I drink my tea. I had an experience years ago where, and this was when I was in my teens, guys, I would get up and drink like just cold stuff. A glass of milk then, because right now I can't just drink milk like that. I don't like milk like that. I prefer to have almond milk instead of whole milk. Back then it was whole milk. So I'll drink just a cold glass of whole milk. And one day I got up with a pain. I don't remember where the pain was. I think it was in my back area. It was bad. And then I realized, because all these years I've been drinking so many, I mean, it's always about a glass of cold milk or orange juice. Jamaican would say gas. Gas took up my body. I don't know if you guys believe in gas, but it's called, you're filled with air, and it's not, whatever, it's not coming out. So it lodge in some area, pockets of air, and it gives you pain. So we call that gas. I had that pain, and from that day until now, once I drank some tea, I was just burping, 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 burping for hours. And I never took that chance again because I'm always reminded, and I'm also afraid that happening to me again. So I make sure I drink a hot cup of tea, and in the mornings and also at night. So guys, there you go. I gave you a little story about me, what I'm all about. And of course, I will be showing you what this Bammy looks like, because I really want you guys to see what the Bammy looks like, right? For those who are curious about Bammy. So I'm gonna be putting this in the hot oil. I shake it off, guys. Because you use the milk, you shake it off, right? And I'm gonna put this in the hot oil. Not very hot, but, and then you're gonna flip this. Flip it over. You're gonna get a little popping because you know it's wet with the milk. So while that's fry a little bit, guys, I'm gonna put, let me see if I have a little plate here. No, I get a little plate here. Then we're gonna put our Bammy on. I love to put any fried thing that I do on a piece of napkin. And why I do that, for those who really don't know why, I'll let you know why I do that. It's to soak up the oil from anything that you fry. So that is what, I think I should take something, another. I didn't pack out my dishwasher last night, guys, so I have to do that when I'm finished with this live. I just do a little fork. So so this is fried now, guys, and I want to show you what it looks like when you fry. Good morning again, everyone. Good morning. I'm doing breakfast. It's Wednesday's breakfast. For those who are just joining, it's my banana porridge. And I'm doing it on the side with half of Bammy. I'm doing 2 halves, but I'm just gonna have one. I'm gonna maybe drop some porridge off for my mom with, cause she loves my banana porridge. So I'll take a little banana porridge with her, for her. And while I'm doing that, guys, I make sure I don't want my tea to get too cold, because that means I will have to put it back in the refrigerator, in the microwave. So the Bammy is coming on, guys. I love to have it when it's very crispy. So when you bite into it, yeah, it is crunchy. That's how I love to have my Bammy. I don't like it when it's too saggy. Neither do I like it. I'm trying to see if I have any more messages that I did not see. So I'm getting used to my YouTube channel, which I'm so happy about, where my shyness is concerned. I'm getting a lot used to it. Like it up, guys. Send hi. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Like it up, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? All right, so that is the beauty of it, guys, that I can come in front of the camera, and it's not like before where I was so shy. I didn't know what to do because I don't see anybody. And I would run away, run off the live so fast. Now I have come a long way. I gotta pat myself on my shoulders because I'm overcoming my fear, right? And that's the beauty of social media, guys. So let's The reason I'm doing this, I want you guys just to see what it looks like, you know. Crunchy, guys. When I tell you it's crunchy, it's nice. My porridge is almost done, so I will be turning that off in another 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna have breakfast. After I show you guys, then I'll end the live and go have my breakfast. See, my dog stops, guys. He's not barking. He's not making up his little noise anymore. Good morning again. Guys, it's good when you try different things. And that is what this channel is about, is be creative, or, you know, just do things different, that people can engage. Because there are a lot of people on the internet who would like to know how to do certain things. They're curious about what is this, what is that. That's why you have these searches where people may go to different countries, they taste something, and they want to know, I would love to do this. How can I get to do this? And they do their little research. So my channel is like that, guys. Not, you know, it's mostly cooking, but I do other things as well. What I would like to implement on this channel as well is having discussions, but I'm building my audience first. I love to talk. So because I've grown to love to talk a lot, and I have seen where a lot of people have issues. They have things going on in their lives, including myself, guys. We all have stuff going on, and would like to hear other people's views on how do you deal with this. I am going through the same thing. How I would love to know, how did you handle it? And you know, people want to vent as well, where they're going through their own thing, and they just want to talk to somebody, get other people's opinion, or suggestions or advice, whatever it is, guys, how about what they're going through. So this channel, I would love to take it there one day, where you could call in and we talk about things, as long as it's positive things. It's not nothing that goes against me or offend anyone out there, or even my channel, you know, things that we know people can benefit from. And that's exactly where I would love to take this, guys. I don't know, I have to do something about this stove here. So we're coming up with this bami, guys. I just want it to be a little bit more crunchy, so I can show you guys how I like it. This I'm gonna be putting away. So that is where I would love this channel to go, guys. It will be a beautiful thing. Hi. For those who are just joining, my name is Nikki, and I hope you're at the right channel. I hope so. I hope you guys learned something this morning about different culture breakfasts, and you will try it yourself. You know, if you would like to know, I already stated in this live how I make it. It's easy, and if you want, you can drop me a line, and I'll be more than happy to let you know briefly how this banana porridge is done, right? If you're interested, or you can research as well. I think I have a video too, guys, with this porridge. I think I made a video a long time ago, a good while. I think it was sometime last year I did it. And if you want, you could go back and search for that video. It's on this channel, Nikki's Daily Life. Guys, I don't know. I have lashes on, and my lashes all twisted and everything. Guys, when you're not used to certain things, lately I've been wearing these lashes, and the reason why I don't have any lashes, guys, because I don't produce glands, whatever the sweat thing there. But I know I started wearing these lashes lately. Um, so now sometimes I don't put them on properly. I have to do a tutorial to make sure that them lashes here that I have on my eyes are put on properly, you know. So guys, I'm gonna show you, this is what this one looks like. Although I want it to be a little bit darker, I could have it a little bit, but it's taking a little while. I don't know why. So that's, but I'm gonna put this back in because I want it, as I said, I want it to be more crunchy. So that's what it looks like, but on the crunchier side than how it looks now. So I'm gonna let it stay in for a few more minutes. And I want to thank you guys for joining this live. I hope you enjoy me making my banana porridge and doing my bammy, and also introducing you to my new friend. Okay, so see you guys in the next live. Like it up, subscribe to the channel. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.